Tonight, new developments in the tragic death of Phoenix police officer Paul Rutherford. 3 years ago, he was hit and killed while on duty. The woman driving this white SUV was criminally charged.
But as we reported last week, the case was essentially tossed out by a judge. The court found Phoenix police and county prosecutors presented false evidence to a grand jury to get those charges.
And now, as ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biskobing shows us, the Maricopa County Attorney's Office plans to try again.
It's a short 2-page motion, but it's a big deal. The county attorney telling the court the state chooses to proceed with a preliminary hearing instead of a second presentation to the grand jury. That means a judge will decide if charges against Nubia Rodriguez will stick. Before we explain why this is all happening now in court, first let's explain what happened back in 2019. Officer Paul Rutherford was responding to a car crash before he entered traffic and was hit.
He literally jumped in front of me.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
To get negligent homicide charges against Rodriguez, police and prosecutors never showed this video or any others to the grand jury. The court ruling earlier this month that those officials presented false and misleading evidence and that they would need to start over. So instead of bringing the case back to a grand jury, prosecutors want the court to hold a preliminary hearing. It's like a mini trial, and after, a judge will decide whether or not there should be criminal charges. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.